Hey guys, it's Stormy and Chasity. Welcome to our channel. So tonight, I'm drinking, but she's not, which is good. Because I actually know how to control my drinking, unlike her.
I can control my drinking.
She don't even really like drinking. Okay, so we're gonna be doing the first time tag. I'm excited about this. Are you excited?
Mm-hmm.
Let's get started.
Okay. Question number 1. First girlfriend. Remember your first girlfriend? You already know this.
My first girlfriend is Chasity, 17 years old. Well, we started talking 17. Started dating at 18. No, we started dating at 17. So, yeah, my first girlfriend was 17. I'm 21 now.
And we still together. Damn, they still together? Well, damn, they still together couples? You know, those people was us. My first girlfriend. It wasn't serious, but her name was Julia.
She was Mexican?
No, she was black.
Her name was Julia.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely don't believe that.
Oh my god, I was a freshman in high school. No, I was a sophomore in high school. And we met on Facebook.
Facebook?
Mm-hmm.
Not MySpace or anything?
On Facebook.
Dang.
We met on Facebook. She hit me up. It wasn't like a serious type of relationship, like, you know.
Interesting. I've never met a black Julia. But Julia, if you're watching this, hey girl, you made her the woman she is today.
No, she did not.
No,
Do you remember your first kiss?
Yeah, 14. I was 14. I remember first kiss.
Who was you kissing?
Oh, it was a guy. His name was Justin. That was our first kiss.
Crickets.
Our first kiss was a guy. You told me that one guy you kissed at one time.
That was my first kiss.
That's what you told me, wasn't it?
No, I didn't say it was my first kiss.
That's what you told me.
No, I didn't say that was my first kiss. I've always told you I don't know who my first kiss was.
Damn.
I was one freaky kid.
Damn.
I kissed a lot of people when I was a kid, so then it kind of got confusing trying to define the line between first kiss and I was just a kid.
I was gonna shake my head on that one. That's shaking my head. Don't worry about that. Okay, so this question is my first hickey. I don't even remember that. That's not even like, I don't think like one day I woke up you had gave me a hickey or something. I never paid attention to hickeys. Like, you never gave me one that knows to play, so it's not like no one said, hey, is that hickey? I do remember giving her a hickey one time. I think it was her first hickey. No, I did give her first hickey.
You sure?
Yeah, we're freshmen.
We were freshmen. We was a girl. We wasn't
In college.
Oh, I don't think that was my first hickey, man.
Girl, you told me it was. You told me a lot of stuff.
I don't know. It might have been big because I don't remember nobody else giving me one. So cool.
That's because they're not doing it properly. I keep telling you that. If you're biting someone's neck, that's not doing it right. You suck in a certain area.
I don't want no hickey.
But you don't.
I don't want to.
It feels good, like it tingles.
No, it hurts.
That's doing it too hard.
But it's like I feel like a vampire is eating me.
She's not talking about me, y'all.
You don't give me hickeys.
Exactly, because I don't suck the neck, the blood vessels off your neck.
Okay. So when was your first hickey? You don't remember?
Okay.
So, your first time.
It ain't nothing like the first time.
Tell you I can blow your mind. Baby, if I touch you in, kiss you in. Gonna fall in love.
Okay, at first time, we can fall in love.
Go ahead.
Honestly, kids, just disclaimer.
Close
below.
your ears, put your ears, hands like this.
Disclaimer below. Do not do something you're not 100% comfortable doing, and you're pressured into doing something you don't want to do. My first time was I was 14 years old. Ooh, yikes. it wasn't a good situation. Let's just say that it wasn't a good situation. I should have waited. So.
Who was it with?
Your first time. I'm not saying that. That wasn't the question. The question was, when was your first time? Your turn.
Okay. My first time was with
Julia?
Yes.
Damn, Julia! I keep telling you. Where you at, girl? Ow! Julia held it down from Facebook to the bed.
Yeah, it was Julia. But I mean, it wasn't nothing that serious. I mean, it just was like.
Yeah, you said that all y'all. Okay. Damn, Julia.
It was nothing that serious though.
I guess.
She didn't eat me out.
I don't give a fuck. Julia was.
It was like our first time. Do you remember our first time?
Of course. How can I forget? Literally, how can I forget? It was earth-shaking, shattering, passionate, beautiful, hot, selflessly giving. It was amazing, honestly. That's why that's why I fell in love with her.
Because of some head?
No, I'm joking. But it was really good. I remember.
You like me because of some head?
No. What happened was she had asked me to spend a night, and I was like, yeah, I'll spend the night. So I, got myself to go to her house, and obviously my mom didn't know where I was going. I just told her I was over to my friend's house to spend the night. So I went over to Chastity's house, and we were just chilling at first. I mean, I took a shower over her house, and my stomach was hurting that night. So I had got a Sprite from McDonald's, like up the street from her house. And I drank the Sprite. I was like, oh my God, please don't my stomach settle. But I think my stomach was not settled because I was nervous. In my mind, I'm thinking, she invited me to spend the night so that we can get it on. Mind y'all, don't be doing it in your mama's house. That's effed up. Anywho, so I was just thinking,
popping. No, I'm just playing.
Yeah, you weren't popping. Shut up. So, so I'll let her finish the story. But basically, once I got in the room or whatever, we lay down and we just making out and stuff. And I was already automatically assuming that it was going down.
To food.
Yeah, so I shaved my legs and everything
was down.
So we lay down, we was kissing and stuff, and then I think we didn't do anything for like an hour or two, and then like I don't know who did I initiate sex?
No.
Oh, okay, so see, I was down, but I didn't initiate it.
Yeah, but it was your idea.
Go ahead. How did you feel?
Alright. But yeah, like really, I didn't even invite her over to fuck. I just want to spend time with her and talk to her and just cuddle. But I mean, she was peer pressuring me.
No, I wasn't. Neither does she. She doesn't give any peer pressure.
Nah. But still, she was DTF, so I was like, I mean, if she down to fuck, then shit.
No, she wasn't. It didn't even happen like that.
Yes, it is, Storm.
You have to tell the story. You initiated it, right?
I don't remember initiating. I remember you being down to fuck. You over here taking clothes off. I thought we was chilling. Before you know it, you was naked.
Yeah, and one time her mom walked in on us. While I was getting naked. I was literally taking off my panties. And her mom was like, and then she just closed the door. I was so embarrassed. I was like, what the hell?
It was disrespectful.
It was so disrespectful.
Yeah, so that's a whole nother story time. But yeah, my mama did walk in one time and see Stormy naked, and then she just closed the door. But our first time, I wasn't even like trying to just really do nothing. I mean, I just thought we was chilling. Before I know it, we was kissing. And like every time I would ever try to have sex with Stormy, like before when we first started dating.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because you'd
like
be like, nah, or you'd be like, no, not yet, or something like that. This time it wasn't no, nah, it wasn't no, not yet.
Yeah.
So I was just like,
oh yeah, because right before we did, she was like, are you sure? And I was like, yeah. She's like, are you sure? I was like, yeah. And she's like, are you sure? I was like, yeah. It was so cute. Chasity put it down that night, y'all. The girl set it off like Jada Pinkett, okay? It went down in the DM. It went down in the bedroom.
Yeah.
It went down. It went.
Yeah. Our first time when we finally had sex. First of all, we had sex like 4 times that same night because like every time we would fall asleep, we would wake back up with our stinky breath and have sex again.
We would. I don't think she realized my breath was stinking. the same amount of stankiness it smells in the morning now, it smelled back then.
I was horny. So we woke up, have sex, go to sleep, have sex. First time we had sex, though, the first time, I go to the bathroom to go pee. I come back in, she on the phone with her friend. You remember what you were telling her friend?
Yeah, I was just telling her that it was like really good, and I was just like, oh my gosh, like I think I'm in love. No, I didn't say in love, but like it was a big puddle in the bed. Y'all don't know about that. I'm not gonna go there. It was great.
I was like, are you on the phone with your friend? She's like, yo, I gotta go. I was like, awkwardness. But yeah, that was our first time. It was pretty.
First time going out of town together. We took a vacation to LA. That was absolutely amazing. We were 19 years old. We decided we're part of something really, really big. And so, anywho, we booked a trip to LA, and then we got there and we went parasailing and horseback riding. And there is a video and about that in the description box, I think. But yeah, we went to LA, and it was so amazing. We got to go horseback riding in Griffith Park, to the Hollywood sign, and we went parasailing, and it was romantic. We were so tired we didn't have sex on that vacation, but in my mind I thought we were gonna get it hot and steamy, but we went hot and steamy.
We didn't?
Girl, we was tired. We was out.
I think we did have sex on vacation. It's first time having sex in a car.
And she says that this isn't the story, but I can't remember, but this is the one I remember, so to me this is the first time because I'm
You know, I don't know if it was either.
Girl, this one time it was, first of all, it was cold outside. I remember being really, really cold. So it was like maybe,
yeah, it was
like February something, yeah. And
we had just got together.
Oh yeah, we used to, bounce around like jackrabbits. We were acting like jackrabbits. So we were in the car, we were just having sex or whatever. We started doing it, and then she's like, I gotta run and go get the strap. I was like, no, it's
me. I just got it.
I was like, no, we're having time right now.
I was excited.
So she runs in and go gets it. So it was going down. It was going down outside. Car moving and all this.
Party?
Yeah, this is the time.
My God.
So the car is moving, getting it on. And, she doing her thing, we doing our thing, we lingoing. And then all of a sudden, these people keep walking by being loud. And I was like, we weren't thinking nothing of it initially.
So they keep going.
Yeah, and the car is steamy. Like, it's steamy inside, so you can't see us. Yeah. Really. Then I see someone I know, and she says hey to me. Did she say hey to me? She said hey to me inside the car while we were doing it.
Y'all was a party next door.
We were having sex outside in the car in front of her house.
It's never anybody on my street, though. In my defense, it's never nobody on my street.
Someone saw me that knew me and said hey inside the window.
It's never nobody on the street, though. That one day was a party.
It was very embarrassing. But
did we keep going or did we try out with sneaky? What we did was,
I think we didn't do it.
No, we did finish, but then we
what?
We had tried to like sneak out of the car and run in the house.
We were wild.
Yeah, cause like we were wild. Having sex in the house for obvious reasons.
We were wild. It was wild. Period.
We did what we had to do.
We were wild.
We did what we had to do.
You do what you want when you pop it. Hey, hey. Alright, y'all. So that was our first time tag. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't be fake. Don't be fake. Don't be fake. Don't be fake. Get your ass in those comments. Like this video.
Tell us about your first time in the comments.
Yeah.
If you will.
Yes. As y'all already know, we reply to every single comment we get, so you will get a reply from us. Like this video, share this video with your friends, anyone you think who can relate to us, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. We will see you guys in our next video. Until then, peace. Bye, guys.